Oh, so close, Sub Hedgehog. I've tapped the table twice, sir. And we're off. Two forward. Two forwards and focuses from the Academy pilots. Y-Wings now with the move. Two forwards. Do these TIE fighters really want to go 1-for-1 with these Y-Wings into the Supreme Joust? Is that what they really want? Five straight from the Inquisitor. Four straight from the Inquisitor. And a boost. Four straight and a barrel roll. It's the X-Wing debrief here. X-Wing debrief, are you in the chat? Harris, two forward. Take a chopper red evade. And here comes the oddball. One straight from oddball. And just takes focus. And check for shots. No shots. While they go to planning, let's go down the list, starting with Catherine and the Republic. It's Oddball with Wolfpack. Eris Offie with C110P and calibrated laser targeting. And three, count them three, Red Squadron Bombers with dorsal turrets and R4 astromechs. For the Empire and Yellow Jacket Pim, it's Captain Jonas with Ruthless and Diamond Boron missiles. And then we've got two, count them, two Inquisitors with Instinctive Aim and Cluster missiles. And then three, count them three, Academy Pilot TIE LN fighters. So it is beef versus beef. Slightly more beef on the Republic, though. X-Wing Tavern War saying you can never have enough Y-Wings. Sub Hedgehog counters with, I feel like there's an upper limit I want on a list, and it's one. I don't even know if you can call this beef from the Empire. It's not particularly beefy, but there's a lot of them. I don't. Do these TIE fighters really want to go into these Y-Wings like this? I mean, yeah, you're going to get your flanks, but yikes. Just going to go ahead and say, if you haven't followed us and you're watching, go ahead and follow us. We are one follower away from number 400. How about that? 400 people have clicked that follow button, and only 3 of them are me. Looks like we're ready to go. Game 3 of 4 tonight. 2 forward, 2 forward, 2 forward. Focus, focus, and focus. Three bank. Interesting. Takes a focus. Three bank from yellow. And a 1 forward here from green. Inquisitor, a 2 bank in. Takes a focus. 2 forward from that Inquisitor. Boost into a focus from red. For stress. Jonas, 3 forward. Will attempt a lock. Takes a lock on the green. Arisofi, 2 straight. We'll take that red evade from C110P to get the erratic chopper. Oddball, looking tough. Doesn't get the bump. Oddball in the face of that Inquisitor. Oddball's going to take a barrel roll left. That is stressful, but we'll get a target lock onto yellow because in the bullseye. It's no sense. It's not great. But hey, it happened. Oddball. Range 1, 4 dice from Oddball. No hits. Good thing Oddball comes with a lock. Hit crit. And Barris's ability for another hit. The Inquisitor is going to take some here. That's going to be half points. Gonna spend the focus. So yellow takes 2 shields, and that's half points. Jonas, a diamond boron missile onto green. 3 dice. For hit crit. 1 evade. So, diamond boron ability. So everyone 0 to 1. Everyone but Barris will have to roll. Green rolls first. Takes 1. Red rolls. Safe. Yellow rolls. Takes damage. And Oddball will roll. And takes the damage. Definitely got some mileage out of that Diamond Boron. There's off. He gets a shot now. Do we get a wolf pack trigger, perhaps? So green will gain a strain to take a target lock onto Jonas. Now Barris gets to shoot. Onto the green TIE fighter. Barris has no bullseye. It's between the two TIE fighters, so just 2 dice. 1 hit. 1 evade. Barely, but got it. The Inquisitors. Yellow. Instinctive aim, a cluster missile. At green. 3 dice on nothing. For 2. Gonna check for Jonas range here. Has it. Gets a reroll. So 2 on the green. Green's into Hull. And then gonna recluster another one against Oddball. Jonas ability. And that is 3 into Oddball. So Oddball is into Hull. Do we get the same thing from the next Inquisitor? Not going to fire. So just a primary attack on Oddball. Spend the force for 2 onto Oddball. Hit crit coming in. Oddball gets the evade, takes a crit. It is a disabled power regulator. So Oddball will be ioned in 2 turns. The Y-Wings get to fire. Yellow. Range 1 onto the Yellow Inquisitor. No mods left. 3 versus 3. The roll. 2 hits. Yellow rolls. 1 evade. Red, range 2. 2 on 3. Or 1. The roll. And that's a dead Inquisitor. The Inquisitor dies. Green taking a range 3 banger onto Jonas. Primary 2 versus 3. We'll spend the lock. for hit crit coming into Jonas. Jonas rolls. Jonas is taking it. And the crit is a direct. Jonas is half pointed. Can the TIE fighters do damage? Range 2 into oddball. For 1. Oddball rolls. 1 evade. Range 3. Range 3 into oddball. For 1. Oddball gets the evade. Range 3 into oddball. For 1. Oddball gets the evade. They truly are Academy pilots. So Barris Offie has a C-110P erratic. And your score is now...
Yellow Jacket 44, Catherine 67.
Thanks, Gerg. Oddball alive on 4. Barris fully healthy. A red bomber fully healthy. Yellow has just lost a shield. And green is down to 4. Meanwhile, Jonas is half pointed at 3. 1 Inquisitor is dead. Everyone else has full health. So just by virtue of not losing the ship, the Republic has the advantage here. TIE fighters banking in. All right, now the Y-Wings get to move. Inquisitor, 1 bank. Clear stress. Jonas, 2 banks. Yikes. Got a tough spot here. Takes a focus. All these Y-Wings have dorsal turrets. So Jonas is not safe. There's the 1 bank. Clear stress. And jams, barrel rolls left with the force, jams blues, and takes a focus. An oddball bumps. Oddball gets the first shot, and this is a furry situation here. Range 1 onto Captain Jonas. His name is Jonas. He's trying to defend. One ion from the disabled power regulator. And the roll. For 2 hits. Jonas rolls. Takes 2. Jonas stays alive. Now Jonas gets a shot. Into green, range 2. Gonna be a diamond boron shot. One hit. Jonas is the 2 blanks. Into hit, crit. Plated hold turns it into 3 hits. One evade. Green takes hit crit, because apparently the mod comes after where green would. See what this is. It's a direct. Green down to 1. Eris is now going to try to delete a TIE fighter off the field. Range 1 bullseye. So 3 dice and a focus with CLT, and she has a focus available. The roll. There it is. 3 hits and a crit coming in. 2 evades. Blue takes hit crit. And it's a damaged engine onto blue. Instinctive aim cluster missile onto green. So this is going to be 3 versus 1 and just needs to put 1 in. The roll. Jonas's ability grants the reroll. 2, that guarantees the kill. Green takes them both, dies. There was not a charge left to trigger DBM because he did it originally. So he spent 2 on the first one. So this is red. Jonas rerolls. 2 in on red. Red rolls the 1. Gets the evade. Red down only a shield. All that work to take out 1 Y-Wing. Now the Y-Wings get to respond. Only one left on Jonas. Yellow gonna take a dorsal range 1 shot onto Jonas. 3 dice into Jonas. Just needs 2. Jonas could be down. 1. Does she have a focus? No. Jonas survives. Well, we're going all night, Diesel. This is game 3 of 4. Red range 2 dorsal onto Jonas. 2 versus 2. A roll. 1 hit. Jonas needs 1 paint. Gets the evade. The Jonas that won't die. The TIE fighters get to roll. Can they do the damage necessary to take out Oddball? Range 1 on the Oddball. Here's the roll. Focuses for 2. Oddball rolls. Oddball's taken 2. Johnny Ray, thank you so much for the gifted subs to Scooter, Tharland, Cellbrute, Broadcloak, and Rookie 1. Appreciate you. 1 coming into Oddball now. And that goes through. 2, range 2 into Oddball. For the kill. 1 crit. Oddball. 1 evade. Oddball lives on 1. And we are back 2 dials with so much damage.
Score is now Yodataco 6, Catherine 78.
This game can turn on a dime. Oddball's got 1 turn until the Ion token, so got to be careful where Oddball puts himself. These Academy pilots have actually been the ones doing most of the work. The Inquisitor, the only healthy ship above the Academy pilots left. Yeah, time to flex the sub goal. You right. Appreciate it, Johnny Ray. Thank you so much. That's the thing about goals. You never truly reach them. See where these ships go. Could it be? High fighter takes a focus. 1 hard, focus. Blue, 2 hard, bumps. And that's a red maneuver because of damaged engine, so it takes a stress. Let's see where these Y-Wings went in about. Yellow, 1 bank bump. Red, 1 bank bump. See where this Inquisitor goes. Big 4K. Jonas, the 3 bank. Takes a focus. Can Jonas live long enough to help this instinctive aim cluster missile? Eris. 1 banks. She'll have to jam something. She does have Jonas. And she jams Jonas off. Oddball. A 2 bank. And I think Oddball, if Oddball's taking a shot, it's only going to be 1 or 2. Oddball will just take focus. So Oddball is now officially ioned. Has range 2 on Jonas, range 1 on the green TIE Fighter. Gonna go into Jonas, 2 versus 2. Jonas, no mod. Oddball rolls. Focuses for 1. Jonas needs an evade. Doesn't get it. There goes Jonas. Barris doing work. Steals Jonas's focus and thus his life. Barris has her choice. All 3 TIE Fighters in bullseye. Blue, range 1 in bullseye. 3 dice with a focus. The roll. Can guarantee it. That's going to be a dead blue. Blue rolls 2 evades. Doesn't matter. Hit crit goes through and a dead blue. Blue is off. Inquisitor. Could instinctive aim another. Gonna range 3 oddball. It's a primary shot, it looks like. For 1. Oddball will roll. Gets the evade. Yellow in on the green. Range 1. The roll. 1 crit. Green, 2 evades. On the red. For 1. And 1 evade. We are back 2 dials. Things are thinning out a little bit. Still a lot of Republic beef left. If you squint, the horns on the bantha nickel logo on this table look like glasses. The arch of the back of the legs, the glasses, is tough hair close. You saying I look like a bantha? I'll have you know that this logo was in place far before I was ever involved. A little hurtful. Looks like the academies are going to move. One hard. One hard. Y-Wings get to move now. One bank bump. One big bump. Inquisitor comes in, and we'll go for a lock on red, even though that's going to be jammed off. Harris, one hard. We'll jam the lock away. Oddball one forward gets a focus. Oddball gets that shot, range one on green, I assume. That's what it's going to be, range one on the green. 3 on 3. Oddball does have a focus. The roll. Ooh. Choosing violence. Hit crit. Green rolls. 2 evades. It's a direct green down to 1. Barris no shot. Now the Inquisitor. Inquisitor, instinctive aim. Cluster missile onto the red bomber. 3 dice. 4 hit crit. Bomber. Red bomber takes a shield. Red bomber will wolf pack. So it takes a strain to get a lock. Spending the last charge on yellow for 1. Yellow rolls. Yellow a shield, and yellow will also probably wolf pack. Now the Y-Wings. This is 2 shots to take out green. Yellow doesn't have the dorsal shot on the Inquisitor. Range 1, primary, onto the green Academy pilot. 3 versus 3. No mods for anybody. Here's the roll. 3 eyeballs. Kingdom for focus, nothing. Red. Range 1 on green. One hit. Green just needs an evade. No, sir. Green goes down. Brown, range 2 on the oddball. 2 versus 1. 2 hits guarantees it. The roll. 1 hit. Oddball. No! Oddball dies. So, Oddball's dead. Everyone for the Empire's dead except for the Inquisitor, who has 2 target locks on him. And the Brown Academy pilot. Barris off, he's full.
That makes your score Yellow Jacket 86, Catherine 137.
Both bombers still have a shield left. Barris still has her shield left. Does anyone think Yellow Jacket can do this? Does anyone believe? And don't forget, we've got a 4th game coming at you. It's Yodataco versus Ladrion after this one clears. The Academy pilot isn't Wesley Crusher because the Academy pilot hasn't caused a devastating crash that killed one of his crewmates. It was part of the bump fest, but not the reason for the bump fest, and he didn't lie to the captain about the bump fest. "32 minutes left. Here's the Academy pilot move. 1 Harding. Takes a focus. He's going to take a barrel roll instead. Interesting. Too hard and a bump. It's blue with R4, so that string clears. Yeah, these are just turret shots coming. 1 forward. Take a focus. Inquisitor. Is gonna serve himself up for dinner. The Inquisitor, it's what's for dinner. On a silver platter. There's the 1 hard, my God. Varys, I mean, you just focus here, right? It's gonna be a lock, though. All right. 500 nickels to everybody if the Inquisitor survives this turn. Varys, Range 1 on the Inquisitor. Bullseye. The roll. 2 hits. Barris spends the lock. This is going to be 3 hits and a crit. Inquisitor has to spend the force here. Shield crit. It's a structural damage. 10,000 nickels to everyone if the Inquisitor survives this turn. 10,000. 2 hits onto Barris from the Inquisitor. One shield down onto Barris. Yellow gonna take that first shot. Range 1 on the Inquisitor. So this is 3 versus 2 with a lock. The roll. 2 hits. Spends the lock. 3 hits, and that's a dead Inquisitor. No nickels for anybody. So it's 1 Academy pilot versus the world. 3 dice here. Focus is for 3. The Academy pilot, 1 evade, and lives on 1. Yodataco and Ladrion at the ready. The Academy pilot doesn't get a shot on Barris. And Yellow Jacket calls it. There it is. GG's, Catherine. The Y-Wing's too much. So there it is. We're going to